Now, from the University of Okoboji, it's Okoboji Broadcast with Jeff Thee.
Welcome to Okoboji Broadcast. Welcome to the weekend here in the Iowa Great Lakes. I'm Jeff Thee, right here, studio, historic Arnold's Park Amusement Park. Blain Andera, CEO, President of the Iowa Great Lakes Area Chamber. He's here.
He is.
You are.
He is, yes.
Yeah, I said to Rochelle Fratsky yesterday, we were talking Art Center stuff, and my comment was, what a difference 24 hours makes in weather.
Isn't it crazy?
I'm right again.
You are. We got snow out there, Jeff.
Oh, my God. Yes. Oh. Well, even later Wednesday afternoon, roads were clear. Yep. And after all that.
I'm boycotting doing my driveway today. It's not going to happen.
Right here. Yep. Right here. It gets to be this point, and I look at the temperatures coming. My philosophy has always been, God put it there, God can take it away.
Right, exactly.
You
know, our driveway, though, is about like this.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, so I got four-wheel drive, I can get in. Chris might have to park on the road, but, you know, whatever.
Make sure the way in when you're jetting it, you got that garage door.
Yes. Oh, I do that. Yeah.
Yep. You overshoot your mark.
Thank you for passing up the Chris doing exercise, walking up the driveway thing that I was going for. So, sorry, honey.
As we know better, temperatures are coming, and we need the precip. I'm not going to argue with the precip, but in about 8 weeks, Walleye Weekend.
Wow, isn't it great? It's incredible, Jeff. You know, we're reminiscing around the office here a couple days ago with the snow and all that stuff coming down. Do you remember 2018? We still had ice on the lake Monday of Walleye Weekend.
I know.
Yeah,
that was. I believe that is the record for the latest the ice ever going out.
And that just happened to be the year that you'll remember they were doing renovations and construction on the Maritime Museum building and the chamber offices. So we were housed lakeshore down there in the Three Sons building.
That's right.
Every day walking up and seeing that frozen lake yet. Yeah. And Walleye Weekend is like a week away.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. And miraculously, it was open.
Yep.
No problem.
Yep. Went out. And
didn't have hoists and docks out at that point, but it was a little different. But getting on the lake was easy.
Folks could still fish, and so it's fun. It's fun having our driving across the bridge and seeing East Lake opening up already.
Yeah.
When there were 40, 50, 60 people ice fishing out there last week.
Yeah.
And now the lake's opening up.
And I see the car tilting.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tilting. Yep. It won't be long.
No, it won't.
Yep.
The taco house is open. I mean, all the signs. All we need is a robin.
Right.
And not the one that fights with Batman. I mean. So, anyway, Walleye Weekend, 43,000, year 43.
Yep, this is the 43rd annual Walleye Weekend. It's an event that the Chamber started clear back 43 years ago, and some of our partners have changed over the years. You know, we used to partner with the Iowa Easter Seals to start with, and now we kind of do a grant process where we grant money to various nonprofits in the area that support the angling industry. So I think that the anglers that enter the walleye tournament, it's a fishing tournament, so they enter the tournament. I think they're appreciative that the Chamber shares some of the proceeds of that to area nonprofits.
And keeping it local and supporting different things that anglers can use locally here.
Exactly. Yeah. So, last year, just a couple of them that come to mind of the grants that we did, we gave to Miller's Bay for a kayak launch, for the public kayak launch over there. Which is getting to be, more popular in the Iowa Great Lakes.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's something that we were proud to do. In the past, we've given the Center Lake Protective Association for a light at the boat ramp.
Yeah.
Big Spirit for the dock at Templar Park.
Yes.
I got a great, big, nice T-dock out there, and
we've
given to that. And then some other water quality projects.
I know you've done like fish cleaning station, a lot of things that support that particular part of our tourism and people coming to the Iowa Great Lakes.
I actually, you mentioned fish cleaning station, working with the Iowa Great Lakes Fishing Club. They're working with the DNR on a new fish cleaning station, and so we had given a chunk of money to them a couple of years ago, and that station hasn't happened yet. So we were just actually talking about that. Paul and I were talking yesterday or the day before about that, and I told them just go ahead and hold on to those yet, and when that happens, we'll be a proud sponsor of that as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's interesting that you brought that up. So.
Leave it to me to bring up things.
No, it's all good.
Yeah.
So,
Anyway, number 43, and you can register now, can't you?
You can, yeah. You can register online at okobojichamber.com. Just click the events tab and go down to Walleye Weekend. Yeah. And it's $30 for the regular contest, $20 for the extended contest. The regular contest gets you registered for the ability to catch one of the 10 tagged walleye for a chance at that $43,000.
Yeah.
The extended contest starts at noon on Sunday, May 4th, and goes until the last day of August.
Yeah.
Last year we didn't have any tagged walleye caught in the extended contest. The year before, Dennis Weirheim caught one like 6 hours after the regular contest.
Amazing.
So, we felt bad that he didn't get the $41,000 that year, but he still got a check for over $5,000.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. So.
Yeah. I mean, and but you only get that if you register in the extended contest.
Yep, exactly. So and that's only $20 for the extended. So it's. If you're going to fish here at all this summer, it's a good investment. It's cheap.
So, it really is. And if you pull in $5,000, well, you're on the upside of things.
Yep. So, and actually, registration will be available as soon as I leave here. I'm making the rounds to all of our bait shop partners and dropping off registration forms there.
Oh, good.
We'll be at Cables in Spirit Lake, Fisherman's Factory Outlet in Spirit Lake, Stands in Milford, and Oak Hill Outdoor in Milford.
Yeah.
So, I'll be looking for those after
you leave.
After I leave here.
And I know you always have apparel.
We do.
Yeah.
Yep, we're doing pre-order sales right now. Again, Walleye Weekend. If you go to our Walleye Weekend page on okobojichamber.com, you can pre-order it right now. We'll probably order it here within the next couple weeks and have it in stock at some of the various different merchants. But if you're looking for one of the sweatshirts are black this year, and the t-shirts are kind of a sand colored. So I think $20 for a short sleeve t-shirt, $35 for a hoodie.
Yeah.
Can't beat that.
Yeah, if you get both, you're kind of prepared for whatever weather Walleye Weekend,
because we will probably have both.
Yeah.
It'll be cold and it'll be hot.
You'll start out with a hoodie, and by Saturday afternoon, I need that t-shirt.
It'll rain and it'll be sunny. So,
And something you brought back a number of years ago is the biggest.
We did.
Yeah.
Yep. So our tournament actually is interesting, Jeff, and probably not a lot of people know this, but we're one of the few tournaments in Iowa that the DNR classifies as a kill tournament. Mm-hmm. So the fish have to be taken to a bait shop and to be weighed.
Right.
Well, with the slot limit that we have, this year it's 19 to 25-inch fish in East, West, Big Spirit, and some of the other lakes have to be released.
Right.
So we can't bring those to the bait shops to weigh them.
Right.
The fish that are under 19 inches that you bring to the bait shop to weigh, it's also illegal to release those into the lake.
Okay.
So we brought back the largest walleye tournament. It has to be done by an app, or we would have had to have people stationed 24 hours at all of the boat ramps and stuff like that to do weigh-ins, and we just can't do that, obviously.
No.
So, but the app is called Fish Donkey.
Yeah. So
if you go to the Fish Donkey app, and it's available, on your smartphone, obviously.
Go into your apps and Fish Donkey.
It's free to download.
Okay.
The tournament cost to enter is $20 plus a $5 fee to Fish Donkey.
Okay.
So it's $25. Last year, the largest walleye got almost $500. Second place, I think, got 200 and something, and then 100 and something for third place.
So it's a portion,
Yep.
Yeah.
So we pay out 3 different spots for that.
Yeah.
And it's kind of fun to watch the app, and if you're registered for it, there's a live leaderboard, so you can see your picture on there, and then if Jeff Thie catches a fish that's a half-inch taller, he moves up the leaderboard and kicks you down a notch.
Yeah.
It's fun to watch that as it goes on.
Another fun part of Walleye Weekend.
Yep. So
and the great tradition of 43 years.
That's crazy.
All right. Everything else, Chamber, going great.
Yep.
I know, of course, homecoming coming up in July.
Homecoming races are open July 19th. The registration is open. So, again, okobojichamber.com. And the sooner you register for that, the more money you save. Because there's 3 or 4 different increments where the price increases.
Right.
So you want to make sure that you get registered before April 1st for the cheapest price. Mm-hmm. Is that the right term? Cheapest? Less expensive price?
Most reasonable.
The best value. Best value.
The biggest value for your dollar.
So, and it's half marathon, 10K, 5K, triathlon, and team tri.
Right.
So.
Yeah. And for the first year, Blain and I will do it as a team. No straight fake. Couldn't pull that off. All right,
Good try.
Oh, yeah. OkobojiChamber.com.
Right on.
All you need.
Yep.
Right there. All right.
Appreciate it, Jeff.
Thank you to you, too, and your staff and everything you do for our area.
Absolutely.
All right. Blain Andera again here from the Iowa Great Lakes Area Chamber of Commerce. He's the president and CEO. Did you know that? He is, actually, yes. And we want to thank you for watching us. Have a safe weekend. Enjoy the warm-up, and we'll see you next week on Okoboji Broadcast.
Okoboji Broadcast from the studios at historic Arnold's Park Amusement Park is brought to you in part by West Wealth Management, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services. Advisor Jan Spielman, AJ Spielman, and Erica Wachholz. The headquarters of the University of Okoboji is at the Three Sons, open Monday through Saturday 10 to 5 and Sunday from 10 to 4. Bank Midwest, dream big, plan wisely, live well. Lakes Regional Healthcare and Avera Partner. Beck Engineering in Spirit Lake. Be Radiant Laser Skin Studio in the Okoboji Plaza in Okoboji.